So let's take a look at the relational operators in more detail. So the relational operator, as you can see, is used in the if statement, right? And this means if the floor is greater or equal to 13, right? So in the mathematical expression is this, a notation is this, but in Python you have to use greater and equal sign, greater than equal to, and this means less than or equal to. And this means equal to, right? And this is not equal. And so, and also this equal sign or the relational operator can be also used for the string, right? Comparing the two strings. For example, this name1 and name2, right? They have exactly same value, right? The same string value. So if you compare name1 and name2, like for example, if name1 and name2, then the string are identical. If this is not the same, then string are not identical. So basically, you can use this operator, right? This relational operator to compare the two strings. So the example is, let's say file, a new file, right? And then let's say the floor is equal to, let's say 10. So if floor and then is less than, let's say what, 20, right? This is which is true, or you can say the floor is then what, and then you have to put a colon and then print the floor is less or equal to 20, right? And then another thing. So this time, let's say the name 1 is equal to, oh, actually before this, if floor, let's say is equal to 10, right? Then print floor is equal to 10, right? So, and then let's say name 1 is, let's say Jenny. The name 2 is, this time I'll just say Jenn, let's say IC, right? Genic. So this name 1 and name 2 is obviously different. So if you test this name using the equal operator, name 1 is equal to name 2, then you have to say print same, right? So let's just run this program. So run module, and then I'll say let's say example, operator, right? Relational operator. So the save. Okay. So first, floor is less than or equal to 20. The floor is equal to 10. Right? This is something that we expect. But in this case, since name 1 and name 2 is this name 1 and name 2 is not equal, they did not really print the same, as you can see, right? So, and another thing is, you can say, if you want to print, you can also do this. If the name and name is not equal, right? Then you have to say not same. Let's just run this. Oh, and then one more. Okay, no, let's just run this first. What happens? It's not same, right? Because this means not equal. Since name 1 and name 2, right, they are not equal, so this whole expression becomes true. So that's why they're going to execute a not same. The last thing is, a lot of people make a mistake. In math, right, the equal sign is this. So if, okay, this is like a mathematically, I think is correct. But in Python, you have to use double equal sign, right, to test these two operands. If you just use only one equal sign, right, in the if statement, let's see what happens. They said invalid syntax, right? So you must use, to test equality, right, you have to use a double equal sign. Okay, so if you run this, it's going to be fine. Good. Okay, let's take a look at the next slide. So this is comparing the string. And the last thing I want to talk about is the operator precedence. So this comparison operator have a lower precedence than arithmetic operators, meaning the calculations are done before the comparison. So in this example, first the calculations are done before the comparison. So height plus 1 is computed first. Then the floor and this height plus 1 will be compared, right? So the example is, let's say let's say A is equal to 10 and B is equal to, let's say, 5, right? And then if A is greater than B plus, let's say, 10, right? Then print case 1, else print case 2. So let's just so just like I said, just like in the lecture slide, right? The calculations are done before the comparison. So first in this example, in this if statement, right? The B plus 10 is going to be done first. So now B is 5. 5 plus 10, this becomes 15. And A is 10. So the 10 is greater than 15? No, right? So this whole expression becomes false. Therefore, this statement will be printed, right? Let's see if there is a case. So as you can see, the case number 2 is printed, right? Case number 2. Okay. So okay, and then I want you to also take a look at this example. Let's say the 4. Let's look at this, go over a couple of examples in this table. So 4 is less than 4? No, so this becomes false. And then the 4 is what? Less than or equal to 4? Yes, right? Because this is equal, so it's true. And then 3, is that equal to 5 minus 2? The 5 minus 2 is a 3, so 3 is equal to 3, so that's a true, and etc. So please go over this example. Okay, this is also in your textbook. So let me just end my lecture here. Oops.